causing the traumatic head injury which led to their adopted 8-year-old boy's death. Now, John's accused of failing to feed the boy for 5 weeks between September and October of 2016. Now, no charges, like you said, were filed for the first 6 years in this case. And then in September of last year, something changed and the couple was indicted. Now, they had been living in Delaware after selling their Springfield Township home in 2017. The couple faces a total of 26 counts of aggravated murder, and felonious assault and child endangering. Now, at the time of the arrest, when asked about the charges coming 6 years after the boy's death, a spokeswoman for Hamilton County Prosecutor's Office said that the couple's other children provided new details of what allegedly happened to their sibling and themselves in 2016. Now, the prosecutor's office says that all of Snyder's children showed signs of abuse and had been malnourished. Now, here's a little of what the prosecution's opening statement contained in talking about how they will prove these charges.
Catherine picked him up and slammed him on the ground and caused this subdural hemorrhage to the back of his head. Didn't take him back to the hospital like she had told the people at North College Hill she would do. Instead, she hurt him. And then after she hurt him, did she go get him help? No, she did not.
Now, meanwhile, once the prosecution was finished and it was defense attorney Jeremy Evans' turn to go in front of the jury, he told them how they will focus on the fact that there were no charges filed for 6 years after that boy's death, and that the investigators latched onto a theory very early on of child abuse, but that just wasn't the case.
You will hear that the first conclusion about Adam's cause of death was generated before the end of October of 2016 by the chief of the child abuse unit at Cincinnati Children's, the very hospital that sent him home on October the 4th and where he passed on October the 5th.
Now, the only witness called today, like I said, was for the prosecution, Dr. Mary Stott of Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Now, she talked about her background as well as the adoption program for these children coming from other countries that have they have medical conditions, which is one of the reasons that they're able to be adopted a little bit quicker and brought over to the United States. Now, they wrapped up this afternoon just as they were getting to the point in the timeline where that 8-year-old boy was died, where the prosecution says that he was killed. Now, they will get back to business Monday morning, and they do expect this trial to last for some time, a week, maybe even longer. But we'll be in that courtroom and have updates for you. For now, in front of the Hamilton County Courthouse, I'm Christian Hauser. Back to you all in the studio.
Yeah, a lot to absorb. Thank you, Christian. Yeah, so we will be in court every day and give you updates throughout the trial. You can also follow Christian on social media to get play-by-play of the testimony.
You can always find our stories here on YouTube, but go ahead and click subscribe to get notifications and stay in the know.